right. Welcome to tonight's matchup for the junior high teams. The girls are tipping off here as it is now. Our A team here. Starters with Jersey Myers, Peyton Harrington, Jalen Millar, Maddie Bowen, and Alyssa, I believe it's Laura Millar, but let me double check my numbers here. Jersey, Jalen, Haley, Maddie, and Havana. So, a little early action there. Into Peyton Harrington. Ooh, nice killer shot. Struggle there by Jalen Millar to get the rebound. Brought up to the Falcons side. Shot on the course there by Riley Haskins for 2 points. Fairfield takes a quick early lead. Maddie Bowen brings the ball back up the court. Shoots it across to Jalen Millar. Try to get that to Peyton Harrington. Just a little bit too much mustard on that one. And Fairfield will bring it back up the other end here. I'm joined here by boys team member Cooper. Help me with your last name. Yetland. It's an awesome spelling name. I play a lot of Skyrim, so it really makes me think of the Nords. So really big, loving all that. So he's helping us out here and showing some interest and possibly helping us out as we go. Jalen Millar for two, and good shot there by Jalen Millar. Brings it all tied 2-2. Ureli Martinez brings it up. Back to her from Marissa Pugh. Shot there by Arn McCurry, but looks like there's going to pick up a foul there against Jalen Millar. Her first team foul. I don't, board up there says that the other team has a foul, but I don't know which it is. Good shot there by Arn McCurry. Second shot on target there for Ms. McCurry, and that also will fall in good. 4-2. And quick turnover there. Not able to get that off the backboard. Scuffle underneath the board there, and nice footwork there by Haley Lil Baller Miller. Jalen Millar has it, feeds it back to Haley, pushes her way up in there. No foul on the call there. Quick up the court. Bit off the edge there by Riley Haskins and rebounded by Haley Miller. Millar bringing the ball past midcourt, drops it off to Peyton Harrington. Sorry. Sorry about that. That was Jersey Myers there. Rebound by McCurry. Feeds it up to Marissa Pugh, who leisurely brings the ball up past midcourt. Up there to Arn McCurry from the edge. Havana Weiss with a lot of hassle there and brings the ball up. Ooh, Jersey's not able to hold on to the ball herself. Brings it right back. A lot of back and forth action. Sort of to be expected with junior high, but some real good hustle there by the Lady Bulldogs. As you can tell by the middle of the court, we are in the Falcons land. When I was looking for logos, I had to make sure I didn't use the Atlanta Falcons one. Although, hey, nice steal there by Haley Miller. Driving up to the lane. Easy layup. Oh, but I wasn't able to make it drop. Oh. Falcons. Riley Haskins there. Easy put in for her. Makes it 6-2. Millar to Myers. Back to Millar. Three-point shot tipped there by Marissa Pugh. Full court run there again Up to Ureli Martinez. She's got 2 points, 8-2. Looks like part of the strategy here for the Falcons is a lot of get back there quickly. Not able to get the ball to drop there from Marissa Pugh, who brings it back. Long distance. McCurry trying to get the ball to drop in. She can't, and there is the foul. That'll be called on Jalen Millar. Her team second foul as well. Timeout called by Coach Gillespie. 30-second timeout. Yeah, as I was saying, I think that I think the Falcons have been utilizing the just having people dashing back almost immediately on shots by the Bulldogs, and they've just basically been able to catch the Bulldogs out of position quite often, very often there. So that has made for a lot of long cross-court passes. All right, we'll be back into some action here. Second horn called, and nobody's paying attention. So now we're going to go with our free throw shots for Arn McCurry. I wish I didn't know how to pronounce her name. Maybe Arian, maybe? And that one rolls in. She's been perfect from the stripe so far. And, oh, that one bounces off the edge of the rim. And there is Riley Haskins able to get it back. But Monty Bowen able to get a hold of it. She goes up. Oh, tries to get the shot up, but is going to get the block call against, it looks like it's on about Ureli Martinez. And that is her first. I really don't know who had the first foul there, but they're saying that there are 2 fouls on court there. Huh? No, but the first one. Yeah, I don't know either. All right, that foul was called on Arian McCurry, her first, team third. 2 shots on there. Nice. Clean delivery there by Jalen Millar. And another perfect shot there. Makes it 9-4. Bulldogs back quickly, setting up their defense. Good tight pressure there by Jersey Myers, but Ureli Martinez able to get the 3 to drop, making it 12-4. Haley Miller. Cross court to Monty Bowen, up to Jersey. Bowen to Miller. She's looking. She's taking shot around, but no. Setting it up. Dropping it off to Jersey. A little high off the backboard. And McCurry there to get the rebound. Fallon Brown has checked into the game and put that shot up, but not able to get it to drop. Haley Miller looking good. She saw the ball coming across, and unfortunately for her, Riley Haskins was not as aware and ran right into Haley. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Millar inbound to Miller. Facing off some tough pressure there. Millar over to Weiss. Weiss up for the 2 points. Good shot by Havana Weiss. 12-6 cuts the lead in half. Oh, and Jalen Millar is going to pick up her 3rd foul, personal foul. She is struggling down there. I think she thought she had nothing but hand on the ball there, but the refs are going to disagree. Martinez cues up, and a little bit hard off the backboard there. In comes Marissa Pugh, give McCurry a break. Martinez cues up. And again off the backboard, Peyton Harrington in there to get the big struggle there between Pugh and Harrington. So it is white ball. Shauda. McCurry there to get the ball right at the buzzer there. Can you give me that? Sorry. Can you give me that sheet? Hey, Cooper, will you grab that sheet for me? It's okay. He's trying to get Cooper's are getting there. I just didn't drop my papers everywhere. Okay. Oh. Gotcha. Right at the end of the first quarter, it is Bulldogs 6, Falcons 14. 6 of those 14 scored by Aaron McCurry. 4 of those on free throws there. But Jalen Millar, who is carrying 3 of those fouls, has scored 4 of the Bulldogs 6. Oh, okay. All right, we get ready here for second quarter action. I imagine that when we do reach the halftime of this game, young Cooper here is going to have to go down so we can start warming up, yeah? So I'm excited. I think Mrs. Staten will be back here helping us run the camera during the boys' game. All right, Bulldogs will inbound. Harrington, Miller, Myers, Weiss, and Bowen are our 8th graders who are in. Over to Peyton, makes a quick move. Tries to get the pass to Miller, but tipped away there by Fallon Brown. Inbound to Jersey. Oh, tried to get over to Bowen, but Martinez is there, drives down the lane, and picks up the foul on Maddie Bowen. Her first foul, who gives the international what? Signal. So Martinez will go to the line, and that one does bounce in. Whoops. Let's put that in the second quarter. What do you say? That one doesn't go in, so Martinez has struggled a little bit at the line. And that was Pugh who picks up the 3. Inbound to Miller, who is caught up on the side line court. Monty Bone with a clear shot. Ooh, not able to get that one to drop. Martinez with the pickup. Tries to get it up to, Peyton Harrington, who was alternatively tripped or fell on that ball. Brown gets it up, and there is Haley Miller pushing up the court. She's looking straight ahead, but backs off. 3-point line. Ooh, got it off the rim. (18-6). Falcons up. With about 4.5 minutes left in the. Called on Marissa Pugh. 4th team foul for. Sorry, 5th team foul. Jersey with the shot. Big throw up court. Back to Martinez, who's trying for the 3. Banks it. That is her 2nd 3-point shot from beyond the arc. 21-6. Falcons on top. If that was hockey, I believe that Haley would have been the recipient of a crossface check there. Martinez shot not able to drop. Maddie Bowen there trying to give a little bit of pressure there. Haley Miller bringing the ball up to top of the key. Drops it off to Jersey. That shot banks off nicely from the backboard there for Haley Miller for 2. Her first points on the night brings it to 21-8. Martinez tries again. Nice job on defense by Haley Miller there. Refs are letting a lot of movement there happening, but there's Gracie Smith with 2. And timeout, 30-second timeout called by Fairfield. See, that's where you would try to roll up to get more altitude, but we'll worry about that another time. See the little round? No, sit. See the little round turn on the other side? All right, we're learning a little bit about camera operation there and how it works. So 3:25 left in the first half of action here in Fairfield. Nice control there, able to regain control by Jersey. Tried to put that shot up, but Gracie Smith was able to kind of knock that back. So up into Martinez's hand, and she's able to get it up and get that shot to drop. 25-8. Up to Maddie Bowen. She backs off, lets the offense catch up. Jersey almost able to get that one to drop. Up on the corner there. Ooh, in and out for Estrella Sanchez. And McCurry not able to get that one to drop there. Nice cross dribble there, crossover dribble by Haley Miller. Ooh, unfortunately, laid that pass up there a little bit too high for Peyton Harrington to get a hold of. And the layup there for number 5, Riley Haskins, drops in. That'll make it 27-8. Jersey not able to hold on to it. Gets it into the hands of Peyton Harrington, who feeds it back up to Jersey over to Maddie Bowen. Bowen there gets it stripped away by Martinez. And a whole host of Falcons come on in. Far too many for me to turn my page and look at and figure out who is who. So when you get done, you're going to want to retighten the small knob on the other side when you get it to where you want it to be. Into traffic's Haley Miller and Maddie Bowen. Was thinking 3, but she's bounced it back to Jersey, over to Peyton, who tries the edge. Back to Haley Miller, to Jersey, out to Maddie. Swinging it around the edge there. Seeing where they can get some motion. Into Haley. And the Cats get called with a 3-second violation. I'm sorry, Bulldogs. You are correct, sir. This is the danger of broadcasting for a mixed team school. Shot there attempted by Marissa Pugh and not able to get that one to drop. And Haley's right there to try to get hold of it, but unfortunately not able to ring that back in. Pugh, and she's going to get the call for the foul on Maddie Bowen. Yeah, and it's not on over here either. Is the blue light on there?
Yeah, it's on.
All right, the first shot by Marissa Pugh is good. And the second shot does not, barely grazes the rim, so still a live ball. Up to Martinez. She's been there all night long. Martinez brings it back out. 30 seconds left in the half. Pugh from deep, not able to get it to drop. Haley Miller gets the rebound and brings it back up past midcourt. Feeds it back out to Peyton Harrington. Nice hustle there by Pugh, but not able to capitalize on it with 10 seconds remaining. Dos and no. So after one half of play, it is the Bulldogs 8, Falcons 28. All right, we'll take a quick break here while we let our boys warm up. Cooper here will get himself all up in the court there, and we'll have some second half action here shortly. her back. That's a pretty quick warm-up for young Cooper, who you'll see there briefly. In that first half, Jalen Millar with 4, Haley Miller with 2, and Havana Weiss with 2. For the Falcons, Aaron McCurry has 6. Riley Haskins with 6. Gracie Smith with 2. Yareli Martinez, who has been back and forth, running all over the place. A pair of threes and a pair of buckets and 1 free throw for 11 of the 28 points. And Marissa Pugh with a tray of her own, as well as 1 for 2 from the line. So we'll see what kind of adjustments the Bulldogs make. I see Miss Sherry Posky down there making some adjustments to their starters. And it looks like a little bit of a question about who's going to be starting off here in the second half. Looks like the boys are wandering down here to give a little bit of encouragement to their fellow Bulldogs. There we go. All right, we are inbounds now for second half action between the Falcons and the Bulldogs of Raymond. Ooh, Havana Weiss able to get her hands in there to break up that pass, which looked like it was going to be an easy bucket for, that's a new one, Estrella Sanchez. Nice work there by, oh, wow. Haley Miller able to break that up so that Riley Haskins not able to get a hold of it there, but as he went to the ground, the ref's going to call that a travel. And Haley Miller in a perfect position. She is rushing down the court. She's going to pull up. Didn't want to chance that one, so out to Peyton Harrington, over to Haley Miller. And there we have a jump ball. Bulldogs will take over. Haley Miller will inbound over to Jalen Millar. Rebounded by Peyton Harrington. Millar to Harrington. Miller able to get the pass over to Millar, and beautiful shot. Drops for Jalen Millar. 10-28. Falcons bring the ball the other way. Up over to Marissa Pugh, who fights for the ball and is in the last one to touch that, so it is Bulldog ball. Millar over to Miller, not able to hold on to that one, but she also is trying to get after it. And there is Jersey Myers, does a great job of getting right on top of that. Peyton Harrington into Miller, back out to Harrington, up to Myers, not able to get it. Millar's shot also not able to get in there. Ooh, Peyton Harrington tips that thing away. Now we have a little bit of a conversation there. Ref here in the middle says it's red ball. In comes Aaron McCurry. Take care of that down post area. Ooh, tough off the ball off the backboard there, but Jalen Millar is there to fight off everybody else to get that hold of that. Pugh there reaching in. Seemed like she may have gotten a little bit of, the jersey and the body of the Bulldog defender, but the refs say there was nothing. Travel called against the Falcons. Bulldog ball. Miller to Millar. That's fun to say 5 times fast. Up to Miller. Ooh, tried to get it to Havana Vice, but looks like Aaron McCurry got a hand right in there and tipped that thing away. Jalen Millar up to Peyton Harrington, who gets the shot up but not able to get it to drop. Haley Miller fighting for control of the ball. A lot of pushing and shoving down there. Where Jersey Myers, she's got the shot. Ooh, not able to line that up quite there. Looks like that one's going to be called on Havana Vice. And it is. That is Havana's first team foul, her first personal foul, first team foul. Monty Bowen comes in, gives Havana a little bit of a break. Falcons push the ball up past midcourt. Sanchez tries the deep shot, not able to get to drop. A lot of pressure down below. Good looking pressure. Ooh, Millar just a little bit stepped over the line there. You kind of saw that one coming. She got a little bit off of out of balance there. Looks like they're doubling up on the pressure there. Monty Bowen there in a position to get the pressure there. And a jump ball there, McCurry and Bowen. So, shot there by Marissa Pugh. Good for the Falcons' first points. 4 minutes, nearly 4 minutes before the first points on the half. Millar able to get the ball back. And Sanchez there steps up and able to push up. There's Marissa Pugh over the basket. A lot of jostling down below. And Harrington and Sanchez trying to get the ball there. So we have a jump ball. And that'll be Bulldog ball. Millar over to Harrington. Wasn't able to hold on to that one. Up to Jersey Myers. Back to Harrington. Off the foot and hand of Myers, but she's able to recover that. Push it over to Jalen Millar. And Laura Millar. Now we're going to have too many Millars here for me. So that's Jalen Millar shooting up, getting the ball ahead. And that one will drop for number 12, Gracie Smythe, or Smith. Depends on how we get to pronounce that, I guess. 32-10. Falcons on top. Ooh, good move by Jalen Millar. And Marissa Pugh is there and kind of really pushes in on that. So that is the first team foul, her third personal foul. There we go. So both Jalen Millar and Marissa Pugh each have 3 fouls here. A minute left in the third quarter. Off the backboard. There's a little bit of a fight there between 3 Bulldogs for the ball. So you got to love that enthusiasm. Millar back to Harrington. Harrington is sizing up the defense. Millar. Now Laura Millar back to Jalen Millar. Too many Millars and a Miller, but Miller is not there right now. And looks like she's checking in. Peyton Harrington over to Monty Bowen. Shot that gets tipped out of the way. And there is Martinez, who gets it up to Smythe. One of those pronunciations is going to be correct. 34-10. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Up to Jersey Myers. Off of, ooh. Monty Bowen was looking before she made that. I think that's going to be called on Sanchez. Estrella Sanchez, her first personal, and the team's second foul. 12 seconds left. Myers inbounds to Harrington. Harrington to Millar. Over to the other Millar. Back to this Millar. And for three. Not quite able to get that to drop. Haley Miller with a second left. Backs it for the three. Oh, not able to get it, but a really good effort there. And after three, it is the Bulldogs 10, the Falcons 34. So that was by far the best defensive stand for the Bulldogs, holding the Falcons to only 6. However, only able to score one field goal, that one by Jalen Millar. So 30 seconds till the fourth quarter, and then we will turn over to the boys' action here after a bit of a warm-up there. Cooper Yetlin's, again, he's my 6th grade cameraman here. Cooper, what are you looking forward to in this game? How do you feel like you're going to match up with Fairfield? He's not sure there. He's going to take it one moment by moment. That's the way you got to take things, right? Can't make any assumptions. You just got to go in there with a fresh perspective.
I just don't want to make any assumptions because they'll probably end up being wrong.
Well,
Not a gambling man.
not a gambling man here. So he's just going to play it minute by minute, right?
Just going to send it.
That's right. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing our young men, young Bulldog men, and actually that's weird to say Bulldog men. I think Cooper there is trying to show the young gentlemen getting ready for their action. I think they're meeting down there to warm up. So,
No, they're just screwing around.
well, you say potato, I say potato. You know what I'm saying. Getting warmed up, messing around. Got to keep ourselves loose. Back to the girls. Oh, nice move by Jersey Myers to get the ball away over to Haley Miller. Jalen Millar bringing the ball up to midcourt. Back out to Haley, who steps back and looks at the three. Alora Millar, nice shot, but not able to get it to drop there. Jalen Millar, who gets it tipped away and keeps the ball alive. Excellent hustle there by the Bulldogs, keeping their eye on the ball and keeping themselves in the mix there. Oh, tried to feed it over to Haley Miller, but Aaron McCurry was able to squeeze in there and get that ball away. I'm looking at numbers here and thinking that she's not even in the game right now. So maybe that was Abby Katz. Marissa Pugh gets taken away. Laura Millar over to Jalen Millar. Jalen brings it up, feeds it up to Jersey Myers, who does not like the 6-inch difference between her and Maddie Gorgas. Peyton not able to get a good look at it, but tries to put that up there on the backboard. All right, the Fairfield Falcons slow things down a little bit. Send it around the wheel. Marissa Pugh pulls around and lets that one drop easily. 36-10, Falcons in front. I like alliteration. Bulldogs with the ball, Falcons in front. I mean, these are all good alliterative terms. Haley Miller, who goes up and not able to complete her underhanded layup there. I believe that's on Fallon Brown, her first, team's third. Haley Miller with a chance to add a pair of free throw shots here. Nice motion on the ball, able to get that one to drop in. Oh, not quite able to get it all the way onto the rim, but so the Falcons able to rebound. Harrington there tight on Marissa Pugh. Brown up, not able to get that one to drop either. Alora Millar is all over the defender there. Maddie Gorgas just not able to get that, so looks like they're going to call a jump ball. Bulldogs have the ball, bouncing it broadly on the backboard. No. Sorry, again, practicing my alliteration here. Jalen Millar passes it over to Peyton Harrington. Inside to Haley Miller, a crossover to Laura Millar. Tries to catch Haley Miller in the motion there. Nice stop there by Peyton Harrington, who is trying to make a move around, but Marissa Pugh sort of steps right in the way, and she's going to get charged with the block. That is her 4th personal foul, 4th team foul, and in for Peyton Harrington comes Maddie Bowen. Bowen with the ball for the Bulldogs. Haley Miller drops it off to Jersey Myers, out to Maddie. Jalen Millar, ooh, not able to hold on to it there. And Jalen Millar is going to get called with a push. And that is her 4th personal foul. Only the team's 2nd. So several of the starters will come off, and we'll see a couple of the B team for the Falcons come in with 3 minutes left in the game. Shot attempted there by Zoe Stringos. And Haley Miller's got the ball, driving it up the court. Ooh, stopped there by Amy Foster. Nice slap away there. Jalen Millar able to get a hold of it. Tipped. I'm joined here by a number of parents who are pretty sure that if I was to get onto YouTube, we'd see that Amy Foster tipped that away from her before it went over. But apparently, in a rush to be out of here, the refs were not able to see what I saw. So maybe I have a different vision point over here. And that ball will be awarded to the Falcons as well. And that ball will drop for number 24, Zoe Stringos. Some interesting names here for me to learn in a very short period of time. Jersey up a little bit far for the shot. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter in the game. Jump ball called. White. Falcons will take it. Bulldogs will get back on defense and wait for the Falcons to bring the ball down to them. Over to Amy Foster. A little bit hard off the backcourt. Haley Miller, she's got the rebound, and she is pushing herself up the court. Pulls up, feeds it over to Laura Millar, who didn't take a look at the backboard, but Jalen Millar is going to try. She pulls up, recognizing that she was out of position, and leaves it for her good friend Haley Miller to finish that one off. 13-38. Falcons in front. Ooh, big pass over the head of young Fatima Espinoza. Again, we're getting to stretch my knowledge of all the pronunciations. Abby Katz comes into the game again. Myers back to Bowen. Bowen's looking at three. And took an extra step before she got the shot cleared. Minute 10 left in this game. 38-13. Falcons on top. Yes. Falcons feed it back out. Foster inside to number 24. That was Zoe Stringos. Jalen Millar. 24 white. That is Zoe Stringos, her first, 5th team foul. 42 seconds left. Tipped out of bounds. Millar will inbound it. Jalen over to Haley. Haley moves it up. Tried to drop it off to Laura Millar. Abby Katz will get called with her first. Team sixth team foul. Big shot by. Oh, nice interception. Steal there by Haley Miller and puts it right back in for the easy 2. 38-15, 17 seconds left. Abby Katz up to Sanchez, gets away. Haley Miller breaking away from the rest of the pack, trying to keep it in bounds, but she's not going to succeed. 4 seconds remain. And one more time out of bounds. Going to be white ball. Just hang on. And that's the end of the game. At the end of action here in Fairfield, that would be 38 scored by Fairfield and only 15 for the Bulldogs. But again, second half action for the Bulldogs was much better. They much better odds there. Obviously, the game was out of hand by that time, but they did fairly well. Scores there.
I know, but I don't want it on people.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Okay. All right. We'll take a quick break here, and we'll try to get starters for the boys together, and we will be back. Thank you much. Welcome to my world. All right, we are back. Back for action. I've got Sarah Staten running the camera up here, so we're excited for second game action here for the Bulldogs. Winkleman, Miller, Cavender, Gillespie, and Esquivel are our starters there. For the Falcons, Quentin Lovelace, William McIver, Chase Combs, Caleb Bigler, and Connor Fowler are our starters there. So as we get ready for first half action here, fortunately, Justice wasn't quite in position to get the game started here, just on the inside of that line there. So always a learning opportunity here. All right, inbounded over to Leighton Winkleman. Nice look there. Nick Miller, ooh, almost able to get that one put back in. And the Falcons bring the ball back up the other end, looking to set up their own offense. Three-point attempt, good by Connor Fowler. Leighton Winkleman will bring the ball back up the other direction over to Justice Cavender, who's not able to get a hold of it. Goes out of bounds. So the Falcons will bring the ball back the other end. Caleb Bigler with shot, not able to get it. And able to get in there and try to get the rebound was Chase Combs. Yeah. Inbounded there, and Eli is able to get his hands in there, so no easy inbounds there for the Falcons there. Move around Nick Miller there, and the shot by Connor Fowler is good. 5-0. Falcons take an early lead here with just 3.5 gone in the first quarter. Quentin Lovelace steps in front of the pass there. Easy layup on the other end. Cavender inbounds to Winkleman. Winkleman brings it up to midcourt. Cavender over to Eli Gillespie, who not able to get the shot off, and Winkleman tries to get it fed up to Edward Esquivel, but not able to get that one to drop. And there is Connor Fowler again. So far, the bulk of scoring to date has been scored by Connor Fowler. Quentin Lovelace there in the middle. Shot up to him. Three-step drop and lays that one up. Winkleman intercepted there. Lovelace again, recipient of that long pass. Ooh, a little bit, wasn't really paying attention that close and left that one up there. And Eli Gillespie there. And Lovelace will pick up his first personal foul, first team foul. Pass over to Eli, who unfortunately was stepping backwards and took an extra step, so travel is the call there. Falcons bring the ball up to Lovelace. Nick Miller there putting some pressure on. Winkleman got the pass, but it is stripped away by William McIver. Goes up to Caleb Bigler. Deep three there by Fowler. 14-0 midway through the first quarter. Nick Miller, Tried to get that over to Edward Esquivel, but not able to get past the rush there by Caleb Bigler. Fowler up at the top of the key. Combs 2 steps up, off the back of the rim. Eli Gillespie is just a rock underneath the hoop there. He will not budge at all. So in comes Cooper Yetland, our trusty cameraman here, but now ready to post down below, looking for the rock. Winkleman looking for, just moved his foot a little bit there. Picks up the travel there. 2:11 left in the first quarter. And that shot is good by number 3, Caleb Bigler. 16 not. And we're still struggling a little bit with getting some solid set footwork for our Bulldogs. Inside to Lovelace. Back out to McIver. Fowler over to Combs. Around the edge to Bigler. Deep shot. Not quite able to get in there. Fowler brings it up to the top of the key. Ooh. Yetland got his hand on it there, so wasn't able to bring it into control. But Bulldogs keeping a tight lid under the basket. Lovelace with the 3 there. Gillespie and Winkleman are our only 2, and Esquivel are our 3 8th graders. Justice, Nick, and Cooper are all 6th graders. So quite a young squad here on the court right now. Not the most experienced squad, but they are learning. So Eli looking for where to take it to. There we go. Setting everything with the thumbs up. Eli shoots it at the basket, but not able to get it to drop. Falcon ball. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. McIver was making like that he hadn't moved, but yeah, a little bit of a jump action there to set himself up. Too much bouncing. Not sure refs ever really appreciate or love the what? So Esquivel comes in, Miller comes out. A little bit of a breather there. And here comes Leighton Winkleman setting up the offense. There's McIver. Oh, and they're going to call him with a charge. Oh, sorry, they're going to call 0, number, okay, Lovelace with the charge there. His second personal, second team foul. If you're doing the math, that means all of the fouls. Edward has the ball inside, but not able to do much with it. Lovelace, who's got the very long legs, goes in for the layup. And that is the end of the first quarter. After one quarter, it is 21-0. All we'll be back in action. All right. Falcons inbound. Fowler's there to get the ball. Inside to Lovelace. Bigler steps back. Not able to get that drop. Cooper there with the rebound. Looking for somewhere to send it to. Oh, intercepted there by Lovelace. And there is Eli Gillespie with the rebound. It's right in front of McIver. It's not actually spelled like MacIver, the guy on the TV. It's just MCIVER. So there. And here is Quentin Lovelace, who has made the entire night of basically long leg running down the court. Justice Cavender tried to get it into Eli Gillespie. Feeds it over to Fowler. Gets the two there. 25-0. Rough outing here for the Bulldogs, but good effort there. Ooh. Edward not able to wrangle that in after it was tipped away by Chase Combs. Justice Cavender will inbound it to Leighton Winkleman, up to Eli Gillespie, who tries to get it in there to Cooper Yetland. Lovelace with the quick strike there for the Falcons. Inbounded to Leighton Winkleman. Over to Cooper Yetland. Tries to get over. There is Lovelace to Fowler. A little bit hard off the backboard as well. Here's Fowler again to Lovelace to Coombs. And finally, Eli Gillespie is able to get it in there and wrangle that ball away. It is going to be Bulldog ball. Into the game comes Nick Miller. And Edward Esquivel will step out, get a little bit of a breather there. Cavender all the way almost to half court to Eli Gillespie, who feeds it up to there. Cooper, oh, a nice shot that goes in and out. And on the rebound is Nick Miller, who gets pushed over by number 2, Chase Combs. His second, or first personal, third team foul. Nick Miller will inbound it, who's looking to go half court, but gets it intercepted by Quentin Lovelace, who does a little behind the head action pass to Connor Fowler. Cooper Yetland, who's moving himself there to get in the position. Caleb Bigler takes the ball away, up to Connor Fowler, who picks up 2 more points. Cross there to Justice Cavender. Takes a couple of steps, looking for somewhere to drop that ball off to. Taken away by Quentin Lovelace. Fed up to Connor Fowler. And with a 33-0 lead, Coach John New will put in his B team here. Cavender puts it up, gets it off the rim. Eli Gillespie is able to get the ball back across to Cooper Yetland. Oh, Eli Gillespie fights for the rebound and puts it back in nicely for 2 points for the first score of the game for the Bulldogs. Nice action there for the Bulldogs. Good effort by Eli Gillespie, never giving up. Got a whole new set of names here. Holy macadamia nuts. Gage Brown able to put it in for a 3. Makes it 36-2. So we now have a whole new set of folks there for me to remember name-wise. Cooper Yetland. Big shot off the backboard. Bank shot for Cooper Yetland. Beautiful. Whoa. That was unfortunate Gage Brown, who was over there to try to help out his teammate, number 12, well, I don't have a 12. But sort of forced him to travel with the ball there. Oh, nice-ish back behind the pass by Justice Cavender. Shot there by Cooper Yetland. On the rebound, doesn't drop. Oh, that's Kayan Lobin. Sorry, number 12. I see him there. Yeah, they got a backwards guy. So, first foul called on the Eli Gillespie. The first foul for the Bulldogs. 36-4. Back to Dixon from Gage Brown, but intercepted pass there by Eli Gillespie. Last minute of the first half there. Eli Gillespie, ooh, tries to get it off the backboard, but just a touch hard. I'm sure that Coach will talk to him about soft hands there in the start of the next quarter. Big 3 attempted by Gage Brown, doesn't drop. Falcons able to get the rebound, and there's Eli Gillespie able to get the rebound. And he's going to bring it back himself. Gillespie, Cavender, Miller, Yetland, and Winkleman. Layton took an extra step there. I think he was counting his steps, but shuffled off that first one just a little bit. Last 10 seconds. Tip ball there. And Aiden Dixon really not able to get much off that there. So at the end of the first half, it is the Falcons 36 and your Raymond Bulldogs 4. 13 points for Quentin Lovelace for the Falcons there. Caleb Bigler with a single field goal there. Connor Fowler there with a pair of threes and 6 field goals. 18 points for him. And later on in the first half, Gage Brown able to get a tray there. For the Bulldogs, it was A beautiful shot by Cooper Yetland and one by Eli Gillespie, who's been fierce under the boards all night long. We'll be back in about 4 minutes. All right, and we're back for second half action. Yeah. Looks like we've got Miller, Gillespie, Hetland, Winkleman, and Cavender for the Bulldogs, and it looks like we are going to maintain the sort of the second team there for the Falcons here in the second half. Good defense there by Leighton Winkleman. Staying tight on his man. Nick Miller there, fighting hard for the ball on his end. So Brown back for three. It's his second attempt on that, or his third attempt at a three-pointer. Nice move by Nick Miller to get in there and take the ball away. Winkleman up to the top of the key, over to Gillespie. Inside to Nick Miller, who's looking for Cooper Yetland. So then we'll get a tip ball called on that one. So Bulldogs will maintain possession. Justice over to Gillespie. Back to Winkleman. Over to Cavender, back to Winkleman. Gillespie for three. Ooh, off the tip of the ball. Nick Miller able to get his hands on the ball, but not able to get in possession. Falcons ball, brings it up past midcourt. Ooh, off the heel. Aiden Dixon able to get the ball back over and then over on the other side court before the 5 count. Gage Brown there to Gavin Foster. Tries the point, tries to get the basket and does not able to get it to drop. Cooper Yetland tries to get up. Not able to get the arc he's going to need there for that one. Dixon to Brown, back to Dixon. Inside to Foster, out to Dixon. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Loban to Dixon. Back to Loban. And there's Cooper Yetland able to get the ball away. And unfortunately, picks up the double dribble, but he just a little bit off of balance there. He's not used to getting possession like that, so it's the nice thing about these junior high games. Everything's a learning opportunity here. This is Cooper's first year playing, so good opportunities there. Nice interception there by Eli Gillespie, who just looking right at the basket all the way. Gets the basket and picks up the foul with an opportunity to go for one more. Aiden Dixon picks up his first of the first team foul. Here's Eli Gillespie with an opportunity to make this a three-pointer. And into the game will come Diesel Payne and Cash Smiley. Gotta say, I was looking forward to saying that name all night. Cash Smiley is in the game. Eli sizing up his target and not able to get the rim. So send that back the other way. 36-6, 3.5 left in the third quarter. There's Aiden Dixon bringing the ball up to midcourt. Foster back to Dixon, back over to Brown, back to Dixon. Payne to Brown, Dixon trying for Brown for Foster, and it is pressured away there. Justice Cavender inbounding to Leighton Winkleman. Winkleman over to Gillespie. Feeds it over to Cooper. Here is Diesel Payne. Tried the shot but not able to get it to go. Leighton Winkleman starts moving up the court. Give you credit to Diesel Payne. A lot of effort there, a lot of heart. Love it. Cooper back to Winkleman, over to Gillespie. Pass it over to Justice Cavender. His shot is up, and it is good. Justice Cavender with a nice, sweet shot there. That puts 2 on the board for the Bulldogs. Ooh, a little bit too much mustard. Cash Smiley not able to hold on to the ball, and it is Bulldogs ball. Cavender up to Winkleman, brings it up to Eli Gillespie across court to Justice. Ooh, Cooper making an effort there to keep it in bounds, but not able to feed that back behind his back to anybody that's there. Aiden Dixon tries the layup, not able to get a hold of it. There is Nick Miller, gets the rebound, and back in the hands of Leighton Winkleman, who brings the ball up past midcourt, up to Eli Gillespie, feeds it over to Nick Miller. Half shot, half attempt by Eli Gillespie. Gets it back in to Eli. 2 more points for Eli Gillespie. Last 60 seconds of the third quarter coming up. Rebound there by Cooper Yetland, who feeds it to Leighton Winkleman. Brings it up past midcourt. And Coach Montoya calls a timeout with 57 seconds left in the third quarter. So here in the, remarkably so, yep, the Bulldogs are outscoring the Falcons 6-0 in the third quarter. Massive show of offense here turned on by the Bulldogs. Good opportunity here for the Bulldogs to build a little momentum going into the fourth quarter, and if nothing else, an opportunity to get some good learning opportunities for future endeavors here. Looks like Cooper Yetland will take a seat, and for the last 53 seconds, it'll be Miller, Cavender, Winkleman, Gillespie, and Esquivel. Cross court to Gillespie. Back to Winkleman, who's looking to set up some motion on the interior offense. Gillespie takes 3 steps, makes the shot, not able to get it to go. Nick Miller trying to get his hands inside, and we have a travel called. Nick Miller will look for inside to Leighton Winkleman. Winkleman's shot is good. 36-12 in favor of the Falcons. Dixon over to Diesel Payne. Shot's a little bit wide, out of bounds. Bulldog ball with 14 seconds left. Yes. Nick Miller passing it. Oh, tried to get it over to Edward Esquivel, but Edward was moving in and Nick was passing it further out. 1.4 seconds. Coach of the Falcons is going to call a 30-second timeout with 1.4 seconds. Big strategy meeting here with 1.4 seconds left in the quarter. Our athletic director, Sarah Staten, here was commenting on the excellent form of the Fairfield cheerleaders, and we're looking forward to seeing our own cheerleaders in action. Nice opportunity there for a point there, but unfortunately, Diesel Payne not able to get that one to drop. So after 3, it is Bulldogs 12, Falcons 36, but on the back of a pair of field goals by Eli Gillespie, the Bulldogs were able to outscore the Falcons 8-0 in that quarter. So we'll go into the fourth quarter. It does look like the coach Coach New is going to be putting in his starters there again. So apparently a 24-point lead is just not good enough. We're going to, yeah. Ooh, some Bulldog pride being evident there. So it is Esquivel, Miller, Gillespie, Winkleman, and Cavender out there. And for the Falcons, Lovelace, McIver, Combs, Bigler, and Fowler. Fowler over to Combs. Not a great shot there, but a rebound, nice rebound by Nick Miller. Feeds it up to Leighton Winkleman. Young Winkleman. Over to Gillespie, back over to Cooper Yutland. Oh, intercepted there by Monsieur Lovelace, who really tried to pull up. But if you study any physics, you do know that mass is not your friend. Mass and momentum. Oh, intercepted pass there by Lovelace. Oh, that I'm fairly confident that Mr. Miller did not intend to I'm pretty sure that was inadvertent, but he is going to get called on the foul on that one. Nick Miller, I don't think that was meant. Yeah. Nice rebounding there. And that shot by Connor Fowler. 38-12. Timeout has been called for the Bulldogs. It appears to be a 30-second timeout. Well, I can hear me, so. Yes. Some shenanigans up here by Sarah Staten, famously known as Coyote or the Trickster. So yes, Mr. Lovelace over there is still kind of shaking off the what is that? The no, when you put your arm out and clothesline. Yes, I'm pretty sure that Mr. Miller did not intend to clothesline Mr. Lovelace. However, yeah, I will say that Quentin Lovelace has given out probably about 40 pounds on Nick Miller. So I'm not sure that in a tankle that was going to be working his way. Quentin Lovelace got these, really nice form, able to take those long strides, but Nick Miller, for sure, he's got an imposing figure there. So I'm looking forward to seeing if Nick Miller goes play some football next year. Yes. Nice. I'm really seeing a progression of defense and intensity by the Bulldogs here in the second half. Same team, but they're really playing them much tougher. These Falcons are not nearly as confident as they were. and they're certainly not as successful as they were. Good move there. Get some more intensity, more good. Yeah. Yeah. So the Bulldogs are playing with a lot more confidence, and they're playing with a lot more poise. And these Falcons, who, quite frankly, had a sense of entitlement, I think, or just a cockiness. They're not really playing with as much or quite as much ability to score at will. So I think we're seeing some real strides here with these young gentlemen with the Raymond Bulldogs here. It's kind of nice to see that intensity showing through. And regardless there, Coombs over to MacGyver, out to Fowler. Gets it over to inside and out. Ooh. And that is good by MacGyver. 40-12. Inside to Nick Miller. Brings it back over side to Cooper Yetland. Not able to bring it under control. Somehow Leighton Winkleman was able to get in the middle of Lovelace's shot. And a lot of intense back and forth there. And that will be called against Nick Miller, his second foul. Second team foul. Lovelace tries to go for the shot, and a number of different players are able and there is again Eli Gillespie showing some intensity and nice moves by Eli Gillespie to get himself free and open. A nice shot there. Nick Miller trying to go for the shot. Good controlled rebound by Nick Miller. Tries to go up there, and unfortunately Chase Coombs gets his hands on there and slows him down. 4 points. That is the entirety of this. More than half the quarter's gone, and this first squad team who scored 20 right off the bat has not scored at all. The intensity by these Bulldogs is really showing through. Really seeing a real new different team here. And the intensity of play and the hustle has just been impressive. And there's Nick Miller with his third personal. And I'm not a fan for promoting fouls, but the intensity of play here, I'm going to give Nick Miller a lot of credit for really putting some hustle onto the court there. Lovelace from deep, and he picks up a three. That is Quentin Lovelace's first shot or first goal. He's had at least 5 different opportunities, has not been able to. Of course, now I'm talking about it. And he does what he does. 45-12. And since we do have a 30-point, now that we have the 30-point running clock, now we'll put back in the others there because, again, that's what was important. I'm telling you. All right. Chase Coombs is the only one who stayed in, and the second team there is the others who remain in. Chase Coombs, and he's up and got it good for his first points of the evening. 47-12, $1:20 left in the game. Cooper not able to hold on to it, and a carry called against Gage Brown. Inbounded to Eli, not able to hold on to it. That would be a layup by Diesel Payne. Not able to get it. And they're going to call Leighton Winkleman with that one. First, I was thinking they were going to call 1 and 1, and I was like, they've only had 4 team fouls here. No, they are going to give him 2 shots from the stripe. Timeout called. With 25.6 seconds left in the game. And apparently we're going to put in our 3rd string team here. I guess. Again, 25 seconds of play is better than 0 seconds of play, I guess. All right. We should be winding down here to the final seconds of the game. All right, Diesel Payne. Okay, so Diesel Payne able to get those 2. Leighton Winkleman inside. It's blocked. Payne back on the other side. Cooper Yetland. Stepped out of bounds, and that is the game. At the end of action, it is final score, Falcons 49 and the Bulldogs 0. For the Bulldogs, Eli Gillespie with 6 points, Cooper Yetland, Justice Cavender, and Leighton Winkleman all with 2. We are on the road tomorrow for high school action at Wilson. We look forward to seeing you guys then. Have a great evening. Ending stream. Ba-bam.